Hey there guys, it's Plumore here, and today we're back with another NHL expansion draft, or not the actual draft, but with the expansion draft mode. I've got a trade here. They wanted this guy. He's a center. He costs quite a bit, and he's 23, and he's lower rated than Gensel. And they wanted to give away their first round pick, so I put in a few draft picks. So I'm going to propose a trade they're probably going to reject. Yep. I'm going to try and build on the trade though. Like, give them more stuff. A second from that year. Rejected. Okay then. So, I'll trade this third for a second. And then, if that doesn't work, we'll trade a second for first. Let's see what they say. Alright then, they didn't. Okay. Let's go and find a first round draft pick. There we go. Rejected. God damn it. Let's go find another first round draft pick. I know I'm throwing away a lot of draft picks at the moment, and it may seem stupid and crazy and stuff, but I think in the long run it'll be worth it when you see what I'm gonna do. So we're building a team for the future. So again, you may think it's stupid. Alright, they accepted our trade. You may think it's stupid to give away our draft picks because we're building for the future, but we've got a couple of things we can trade for down the road for draft picks. So we probably won't get a first draft pick again in a while. First, like, actual #1 draft pick, but that doesn't matter because we've already got Nolan Patrick. So I'm just gonna go look at some stuff here, and then I'll be back with you once I've finished. Well, once I've so news just in from when I was simming to the season, we have actually managed to get Bobrovsky, Burakovsky. I'm not sure how to say his name. Anyway, he's a right wing sniper with 81 overall. Player role, he's a second line forward and potential is top 6, so that's a good pickup from us there. I'm just gonna stop the simulation. Also news now, Despres, or however you say his name, is not joining. Can't really remember if we really needed him too much. Anyway, let's go into this to try and find Bobrovsky. Alright, oh, he's only 22. Okay, yeah, I know who this is now. He's drafted first round player. We're gonna use him on our second line, and then hopefully he can go up to being a top line player. His skating is his best stat or set of stats, and then closely followed by senses, shooting, and puck skills. We have Gensel, young. He's a bit older, but we've got 3 solid young players here that hopefully can grow a bit and keep doing what they're doing. So I'll get back with you when anything else happens. And okay guys, so now our owner has set us some owner goals. So Gary, is a new season, let's get right down to business. I've set goals for the upcoming season that I would like you to accomplish. Have a look and ensure you are clear on my expectations. Remember, I'll be evaluating you based on how well you perform in these goals. So primary goal is to boost fan happiness to at least 86. I'm not sure what the money means. I'm not sure if you're able to, if that will add on to like our money we're allowed to spend or anything. Secondary goals, I would like us to win our regular season home opener. Our consciences increase the level by 1. Our concessions, alright, sorry. Okay, so edit lines. Let's see the lines at the moment. You've got a very poor team, but that was to be expected. So player info, here's a third line forward, but he's playing on second line. Maybe we should swap him and him so that he gets the growth he needs, because he's only 23. Bobrovsky, I believe, is second line forward, so we'll play him on the second line because I don't want to waste any talent. Alright, so our second line is going to be our high scoring line. Yeah, I guess it's going to be a high scoring line. I didn't want to like put them too high up on their potential, so yeah, let's see what else is happening. We've got Brodin is a top 4 defender, so he'll be up there, and he's only 24 years of age, so he should be good in the future. His rate potential is low elite, so that is very exciting for us. Now let's look at the goalies. You got Yaroslav Halak and Al Montoya. I'm going to check something. Alright then. Go to roster moves. Here we go. In the system, we've got give me a second. Oh, these all skaters, that's probably why I couldn't find him. And again, I still can't find him. This is a strange one. I'm fairly certain we had Subban. Guess not though. So we've got a very balanced lineup through the whole team. We've got strong second line, and we've got like balance. We've not got any standout players. We're not gonna be anywhere near the top of the league or anything. So now I'm gonna go into upgrade and maintain and concession level. That's the one you wanted upgrading. Let's boost it. Concessions, upgrade. There we go. 9 days left, and then that should be good. 71st preseason game, simulates. Own goals. Good job. I expected you to complete this when I set the team. Keep doing this and you'll be a shoe in for an extension when the time comes. Passed. Increase level by 1. I've added £20,000 for available funds to use this year. That's not actually going to help that much, but it's nice that we did the goal. Scouting assignment. We are going to go with the OHL. Let's go goalies for 6 weeks. See if we can sign any marquee goalies. I'm probably going to try and find where we can find where Malcolm Subban's gone. I'm not sure if we didn't sign him or something, like in a re-sign stage. Bathroom maintenance. We're gonna go into this and sort out our bathrooms. Repair. How long will that take? 5 days. Right then. So sim to preseason game. Yep. Budget allocation, Gary. Here's the budget for the upcoming year. I set a maximum for every category. Catalog player salaries, which I'm fine with you going over the maximum as long as you're able to maintain a profit by the end of the year. I also gave you some extra money to play around with, so feel free to allocate that money set to any category. So arena operations, right, promotions, advertising. I want to put a bit into that. Right, there we go. Wait, what happens if I do that? Right, I'm just going to put a bit more into advertising again. Save budget. Hopefully we can get quite a few fans here. we're gonna simulate our first preseason game, and then we're gonna go through the whole preseason. We're losing 3-1, which is expected. Goals. Alright, okay, so sim period again. The period is complete. Bobrovsky scored, which is good. Hopefully he can keep doing stuff like that. And also Martinez scored. Alright, so we don't look shy on goals as we scored 3. Although we had so many more shots on them. Our defense or our goalkeeping looks like to be the problem at the moment. Maybe we could trade for a goalie after preseason. Alright, let's go on to this. Okay, what does that owner really want? Upgrade and maintain. We'll see what he wants. Oh, it's the bathrooms, I'm guessing. I'm going to go sim to next preseason game, simulate to this date. Auto assign promotions. I don't really care. Next preseason game, we are going to simulate, and let's see how it goes. Let's go into goals category. Russell scored. It's 1-1. Still 1-1. And the game ends 4-2 as a win, which is a great first win. Jake Gensel scored. I'm going to be like looking at how our prospects are doing, our younger players, because they're the ones that I'm focusing on. 4-2 win, we get our very first ever win. And I don't know why our thing says 32, but I'm going to check see how the Vegas Golden Knights are doing, because I want to see if we're better than them for the newer teams, the expansion teams. So let's go and find them. Vegas Golden Knights, they've got 2 games, 1 loss in overtime, so they're actually doing better than us, but they got to pick their players before us, I guess. So that's what we're gonna blame it on. Sim to preseason game, and I just pressed the stats. No, I didn't. Sim to preseason game. They're 0-2, so hopefully we can get another win. Although it's the Dallas Stars, so highly doubt it. Simulate. Right, so our toilets are completed as well. So let's go into. God, wait, what did that say about Gensel? Never mind. Some period goals. Anderson, Brower, and Jamark scored twice. So it's 2-2 at the end of the first, 2-2 at the end of the second, and it's 4-3 to them at the end of the third. So we end up losing. We couldn't really expect much else other than the fact that they were 0-2. So hopefully we could have pulled something out of the bag or something. What does our owner want? Upgrade and maintain. What does he want now? Nothing really. Does it say what he wants? How much does it cost for level 5? Let's do level 3. Purchase. 92 days. That's going to take a long time, but it's going to be worth it, I think. Right, he only obviously wants something, but I don't know what he wants. So let's sim to our Minnesota game. They're 3-0-0, so this is going to be a tough game. Simulate, and let's see what we can do after the preseason. We're going to end this video here. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. We start off losing. Spurgeon scores. Right, now it's tied with Connor Brown scoring, which is good. Hopefully he can score quite a lot more for us, and Cole scored, so it's 2-2. 4-2 to them over, in the third, so we did end up losing, but I still think we're just focusing on rebuilding, getting our younger players up. I'm gonna go quickly. Actually, no, I'll do that after the next preseason game. I'll go and see if there's any goalies we could get, maybe, and see what we could do. But if not, then we'll just end the video here. Actually, no, I'll start that at the end of the next one. Gensel versus... So Gensel's on our first line again. Did my line change not do anything? We scored, Gensel scored, so that's good. Right in front of the net as well. Maybe a tip. And we end up winning 4-0. Gensel again. He might be a stud for us this year, which I'm hoping. His first goal looked like it came from like a deflection, maybe. Can we see it? No. Oh well, never mind. Let's go check the hub. So Jaranok is our highest point scorer in preseason. Sim to next preseason game. Oh wait, is that season game? No, it says preseason game, so we'll sim to it. Or will we? Yeah, we will. Simulate. I can't see us beating Chicago, but we're doing well, so that's all I'm gonna say. We're losing 2-0. Now we've pulled back to 2-1, and we actually won. That is very good. Nolan Patrick scored. No idea what line he's on. I'm gonna have to go back into line editing and stuff like that. I'm guessing I forgot to change my team abbreviation because it says 32. But oh well, I don't really care. We won the game with Nolan Patrick scoring, which is absolutely amazing. I'm going to quickly go into edit lines again. Not because I'm actually going to change the lines, but because I want to see what's happening. Draft class. What does this do? Let me just check this. Right, Jules reckons he's going to be a elite sniper. He's 17 years old. Where does he play? Does it say where he plays? For the QMJHL. I'm going to scout the QMJHL next. Where does this guy play? In the SHL. So I'll check the SHL and the QMJHL. So gotta remember that. Actually, I might edit my assignment. Scouting. Edit scouting. Wait, actually, no. Let's check what's happening. Oh, I was doing goalies. I probably shouldn't spend 6 weeks on goalies, to be honest. Let's go to the QMJ HL forwards for 6 weeks. Okay, we'll do that. And let me just check my lines, and then we'll get into our next game. A few lines, edit lines, sorry. Well, yeah, I'm guessing our lines did actually change. Matthias is injured. Sean Matthias is injured. Does it say what he's injured with? No. It's lost morale for being injured though. I'm just gonna go. Wait, is there any morale that needs done? Let me check. I don't think so. Right, he's upset because he's injured as well. Let's go to the hub, sim to preseason game, simulate. After this game, this is the last game in preseason. I'm gonna check how we did again compared to the Vegas Golden Knights, because that's the team I'm gonna be comparing us to throughout this career mode. See if we can become better than them. In the first period, we're 1-0 down. In the second, we're 3-1 up with Jake Gensel, Brodin, and Lethera scoring. Gensel again coming in hot, so this is good. And at the end of the third, it's still 3-1. Solid win again for us. This is really good for us at the moment. Right, before we advance past preseason, let's check how Chris Russell's injured, for fuck's sake. Maybe I have to turn injuries off because of what it's doing to us. Yeah, I'll turn it off until playoffs maybe, although I can't see us getting in. Right, we're 4-3. Let's see how the Vegas Golden Knights are doing. Vegas. Vegas, they are 2-3 and 2. They're 2-3-2, so we're doing better than them, I think. I feel like anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly go into settings, rules, and turn injuries off. Off. Shit, I don't think I saved it. Did that save? Injuries off, yeah, I did. Alright, so now let's check what the owner wants, and then we'll end the episode there. Upgrade and maintain. Maybe it's the parking. I don't know. We'll just end this episode here.